Yeah, there's a lot of nosy people around, so I can't really talk about it at length, but that's like you sitting on my couch now going, and I'm like, sure, Eddie, I can help you with some couple bucks. How much you need? And you say to me, about $52,000, clerk. And I'm stuffing my little bills back, and I'm like, that can mean most anything. Here's a guy with his phone, just not even acting like he's at the bus stop, just standing there. I love that. But I would say to you, that sounds like either a good insurance scam or you got a good deal in some way. Because the door only cost me $120, and that was kind of, to me, that money for a door was kind of like spending $10,000. That's what it felt like. But why you worried about your dude with the door? That's your, you gotta live that shit down. Well then, did you get homeowners insurance for me? Let's just say I'm the one in this scenario. Did you get insurance for me like that? All right. What should I tell my boys and my people? How do you want to work that? You're presenting a million scenarios that, I mean, either way, but you surely can't be talking about me because, hell no. Hell no. I didn't see a dime, and you got, and I lost every check that came during the COVID shit. It's like $3,000 or something. That broke my heart. I haven't had that much money since 1999. But it's good. I told you that, and you thought it was gonna last forever, didn't you? I tell you fucks every time. Enjoy it, man, because it just comes once. Me, I'm always holding out for the big win, the big ride, the big lottery. You know what I'm saying? That's when I know. I don't want to spend my life reliving that pitch, pitching that same ball and wondering what could have been different in the World Series in 1945 when I played. How could I have made history different if I just perfected that goddamn pitch? So that's what I do all day. Fire balls at it in an empty batting cage, you know what I'm saying? Perfecting the art. Meanwhile, you guys telling me you can't play, you can't do nothing. It's like, I don't know, that's why you had to take down my old site, which was all music. Tons of it. I worked for years on it. It was my life's archive. You waited to that moment, and I could see if you wanted to delete just the talking parts, it would have saved you time. But I don't know, whatever, dude. Nothing is that important in the first place where it should be devastated like that in the first place. Nobody gives a fuck. The people that do probably won't anymore either. Yeah, you definitely erased that from history, but who gives a fuck? It's just the battle of two. Well, no, it's just the battle of one jealous dude. I don't know what I got to do with it. He's got to go and make a big thing, but I think everyone's convinced that nobody cares. And but now you want to bring up money. But I usually have never answered these fucking questions. But don't ask me for a dime. Don't ask me for a fucking dime. I mean, I don't know what the lesson was supposed to be in all this, but like, how to lose your shit and become a self-loathing survivor of sorts. I don't know. It's getting the reasons are getting slim, like yourself. It's getting slim. Nobody seems to like you, whatever you're doing. No, so don't act like you're the man with the master plan and you got the great dick, because all the bitches that are talking, are not a fan of that. It's like, so I mean, you just want to stay static. Everybody knows, because everybody can see this connection too. You know what I'm saying? So everybody knows what you're doing. Unfortunately, to sit on your ass and spend money or make money and collect it is just against nature. Eventually, after a while, it has to ebb and flow. There has to be black and white. There has to be positive and negative, and someone's interrupting the flow of that. So where do you get off complaining? You know what I mean? You should have made real bets. I told you in the first place. I had a Deadpool for you. I'm talking about the real one. I would have bet my own future winnings, which I'm about to take on this whole shit here. And I would have told you I will survive. I will be there. I will be there after you tire. On top. That's where I've remained to be. That's where I've always been. I don't have the bricks you had. I don't have any of the bricks you motherfuckers had. So by default, I'm looking at you like a predator. All of you. That's how I feel. Remember that. True predator. Yeah. Darwinian. I will always rise to the cream, always rise to the top, no matter what. Sink or swim, buddy. I'm swimming right to the top, and I'll be fucking in my fucking big fucking tube, inflated tube in the middle of the ocean, like, yeah. I'm used to this tempo. Oh, and this shower cost me $50. I was just so happy he did it. He was gonna do it for free, but I was like, you're the man. I'm like, hey, well, I need to get this fixed or I'm gonna get shot soon again. He's like, okay, I understand. Give him $50 for his trouble. What you gonna do? Play a video game? Fuck out of here. This little guy always on shit, hiding, taking credit for shit. Yeah, you'll be shooting for me. I'll be like, get in your gray truck and go shoot this motherfucker, then come back. No wonder we're at the end. You keep saying no wonder. There's no reason to survive. To protect assets, I'll always respect that, but protect them from the outside world, not the. You know what I'm saying? Put you in this, they're gonna eat you too. It's like, yeah, but it bears nothing. It brings nothing. It bringeth no fruit. It brings nothing. Stop calling other people the Lord, because I'm the fucking Lord. When I look around, Lord of my world, that's me. I used to have all that. I see you fake saviors, and none of y'all have an entourage with you. You've got reluctant slaves. That's what I see when I see you. You ain't the Lord. You're a megalomaniac slave master. There's a difference. You would be, if this was old England times, because I know you love that America shit, you would be tried like a fucking witch for saying such heretical fucking, yeah, things. That's a heretic, dude. You'd be, the church, and, you know, nowadays the state, but the church, yeah, they would have put you in, you know, held you under with a bag of rocks in the